Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Started. I'm playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did the Grand Archives and actually just like the rest of Lothric Castle in general. And today we're gonna go and deal with... we're gonna deal with Archdragon Peak, there we go. Is the game gonna crash at this point or not? I haven't been playing too long, so... I don't think so. I think like it's probably gonna crash in the Ring City, I think. That's usually what happens, so would not be too surprised if that were to happen. Bonk. Not one shot, that's unfortunate. That is yeah, that's a shame. Heavy attack then. Although the fact that I can launch his enemies away, it's the best. Could also get rid of my parry shield if I want to. That's gonna lower my upload by how much? By 2 points. That's not a lot. That is very negligible, so no. I'm not gonna do that. I just need to continue going. Get more souls to level up some more. Until I get the faith that I need, and then put the rest in vitality, probably. I just noticed something, which is gonna suck. Yeah, I just realized something that's gonna suck with my low, endurance. Oh well. You know what? It might actually be that the Quakestone Hammer is gonna be not as heavy as this weapon, which means that I could probably carry more stuff. But I'm not sure though. That's something that I'm gonna have to take a look at. I'm not gonna be able to use Smoke's Great Hammer though. As pretty damn cool as that weapon may be, I'm not gonna be able to use it, I think. Just because of the fact that I don't have the stamina, I don't have the vitality, like, yeah, no. Wow, wrecked. Wow, wrecked. As he proceeds to whiff and then get hit. God. I'm not particularly complaining about that one. I was about to say, like, is that other guy charging for me? Because that would have been a little bit bad. Not going to lie. There we go. 15 Estus. He's farming the weapons, I think. Yeah. Or something. He's farming something. Otherwise, you don't usually run around with the sign of avarice on your head. Or at least that's what I think. So this is where the shitty part begins. I don't have that much stamina, which means that this run is gonna be even more painful than it usually is. I'm just gonna have to be slower, which means that I'm gonna get more chances to get hit. Really? Freaking body blocking me. I'm gonna roll. Heal up, because I have a tiny feeling that I'm probably gonna get hit on the big bridge. Really? Well, here we go. Run, bitch, run! Let's hope that I don't miss. Thank you. Okay, that was not as bad as I initially thought it was going to be. Air of fire destroyed. Absolutely barbaric. Bling bling. You're getting invaded. Well, you probably will be in any case. Huh. Didn't get invaded. Interesting maneuver. The last couple of places have like consecutively been invaded at the moment that I enter that place, which is interesting because I don't remember that place being a PvP area. Or like a heavy PvP area, if you know what I mean. My god. I need 13 more levels. Let me go and take a look how what my level is right now. 88, so I need to be a level 101, which is basically the end of the game. Interesting. I could grind for souls though, but I probably won't. I think, yeah, I like my HP and my endurance, this is the level that it's gonna be at, and it's not gonna... Well, it is gonna increase when I think when I eventually get the Ring of Favor and Protection plus 3, which I can get in the DLC, that's gonna help me out quite a lot. Speaking of which, though, because this Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality, this also does that, right? Yeah, but this one doesn't actually increase the levels. So it does, yeah, it doesn't do as much because it goes for the actual, how do you say it, the actual number instead of the stats specifically. But I think if I get that one ring plus 3, I should be fine. That in combination with, like not having to deal with the Calamitous effect is gonna be, I think, perfect. I was also for a moment thinking about using this armor, but I think it's too beefy for what I want. Right. Let me go and get the Calamity Ring. So I want to see if I get the same effect. Oh no! Okay, it just says receive double damage. Wow. Jesus. Okay, the Calamity Ring is something else. Wow. That's insane. Jesus. Wow, okay, I had no idea that the Calamity Ring was this insane. Okay. Alright. Interesting. No, you learn something new every day, I suppose. I would definitely appreciate if I had more stamina, though. That's the one thing that I... Like, vitality, sure, I don't care too much about that. But... more endurance is very nice with big weapons like this. Oh well. It's just the way it is. And until I get my 30 faith, I'm not going to be able to change a single crap about it. I think he might have noticed me, but he's not going to... Normally, in any case, he's not going to chase me. If he even noticed me. Oh. For some kind of reason, I thought I was a lot closer to him than I actually was. Twinklies, and then some Titan skills for... Not particularly a good reason. Let me go and bonk this guy. Instead of rolling past him. Now some fire and the shittiest enemy in the game. I'm kind of interested to see how how free it is gonna go with this weapon. Just like hitting free with this weapon. What the fuck? I thought Ricard spawned, but I guess he didn't. Or he fell off, or he ran the wrong direction, or whatever. Yeah, I don't see him, so I guess he's gone. He disappeared from this mortal coil. The poor bastard. Deluded, hollow bastard. I still love that. Alright. I'm gonna stand behind this pillar and get this thing. I could still get invaded in this area though. Okay. The reason why I was making those sounds was because I wasn't sure if he was gonna fall off or not. And then I started singing. For not particularly a lot of reasons. Okay. Good old Havel the Rock. Let's see how much of a rock you really are. Well, he managed to poise through my hits, but he's also using a great hammer, so... You've gotta be kidding me, dude. No! Oh, come on. Ow. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. Well, this is making it. This is gonna make everything like a million times worse. Why? Because now he's two-handing his weapon, which means that I'm gonna take more damage. Yeah, fuck that shit. I wouldn't really say that blocking with your weapon is useless, though. I used to think that that was useless, but oh boy. When you're using a weapon like this, you probably have like a sizable amount of damage absorption and also stability. Like with this weapon that I'm using, for instance. Which has a pretty freaking decent amount of stability. Oh, okay. I did not think I did not think that I was gonna be able to get that. Titanite slab. And a dragon tooth. Now I kinda wanna see. How much does a dragon tooth weigh? 21 units. Okay. I do wanna upgrade it though to see how good it is. I know that Smoke's Great Hammer is one of the best ones. But I kinda wanna see what this one can do, because I think this one upgrades with oh my god. Also with Twinkling Titanite. Alright. No Titanite scales. Now that is actually a lot better. Because that's easier for me to create. So 342 and 286. 342, 286.
Like that.
I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it does not do the same amount of damage as my Great Mace does. That is insane. Wow. I have enough Twinklies for this one now, so 358 and 295. It does a little bit more damage than the one I have right now, I think. Wait. 358 to 95. 358. Yeah, it does a little bit more damage than this one. That's insane. I did not expect the Great Mace to be this freaking good. I'm gonna start upgrading this weapon too, because I want to see how good it is. That's it.
Like that.
I'm not gonna level up. Or I wasn't gonna be able to level up anyway, so might as well use them souls for my experimentation. Yes. I do think like if there's any build for which I don't need a lot of stamina, it is definitely this one though. Just because of the sheer amount of damage that you do whenever you hit. Alright, pull the lever. So that we may do honorable battle with the Nameless King. And the Storm Drake, of course. Oh, not the Storm Drake, the Storm King. Even though the Storm King is pretty shitty, but that's beside the point. Okay, now what are you gonna do? You're gonna go up to the other side and you're gonna do one? Okay, only one. Clock. Fire breath. I missed. Fuck. I can't see what's happening. I usually get hit by that attack. Wow. Let's finish him off. By bonking him in the head. Hello, Nemesis. I'm doing a sizable amount of damage as usual. Well, yeah, I'm just doing a sizable amount of damage with this weapon in general. Left. That was an early dodge. Heal up. And roll. Sometimes it does like a delayed attack, which is the one that really screws me over. That is, I would say, that is the most difficult thing for me to deal with in Dark Souls. And that is enemies using delayed attacks. That is the pure... Like, that's the only reason why the Smelter Demon is so ridiculously difficult in Dark Souls 2. Because it's like the master of delaying his freaking attacks. Okay. Just need a chance to heal. I missed. Outstanding move. Oh boy. It is a pretty dang bad situation if I miss my attacks though with this weapon. I just need to take some more time with this boss than I usually do. Oh, let me go and finish him off the cool way. In a certain way, he really does resemble Gwyndo when it comes to the way that he looks. I do find that to be very interesting. Alright. 88. No, 88,000 souls. Outstanding. Alright. There's also a Titanite slab over there that I could technically go and grab, but there's no point. Alright. Yeah, more fucking faith. It is stupid. I don't like it. Right. I'm gonna sell some more of these boys. I'm thinking about just selling, like, everything. Like, all of my pocket souls. So I can level up. This is something that I don't usually do in all my playthroughs, because I kind of want to hold on to all my souls when I want to buy certain things or whatever, but I think at this point I'm just gonna go and sell everything. I can always sell embers if I really want some souls. There we go. Alright, 8 more points, people. 8 more bloody points. I think I'm gonna do the first run through Ariandel also in this episode. And then I'm gonna once again end it off. And next episode we're gonna go and deal with the rest of Ashes of Ariandel. And also Freed, of course. Which is going to be interesting. I'm also going to be able to get the Quakestone Hammer, which I'm very interested in. Because that could be a very good weapon. Or also a underwhelming weapon. Could definitely be the case. Oh yeah, right. You're a thing. Bonk. So close to a one-shot. So unfortunate, man. Let me go and kill this guy. Avoid his friend. Ah. Very closely managed to avoid that attack. Well, it wouldn't have been a disaster if I got that anyway, so. You're gonna call for your wolf buddies anyway, so. I'm not even gonna give a crap about you. You know, it's kind of crazy. This is something that I never knew about Dark Souls. I know I only recently learned. So apparently the dogs that chase you actually teleport to you. Or something. I'm not sure. I haven't done a lot of research on that, but I've heard sources claiming that the dogs can teleport to you when they're chasing you, which is an interesting thing. I just noticed something. I wonder how Vilstad's armor looks. Oh, what am I saying? Vilstad. Jeez, I'm so much in like the Dark. My head is entirely in Dark Souls 2 for some kind of reason, even though I haven't played that game in so long. Well, I know why, because I've been watching a playthrough of Dark Souls 2, but still. Let me go and take a look at your armor. Your pants would be pretty dang good. Your armor, not really. Ooh. I think I want to go and grab your armor. Just off his pants. Question mark? Would you be so kind as to hand over your pants? Alright people, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Dark Souls 3. The weapon players, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with the rest of Ashes of Ariandel. Goodbye.